Hey everyone, today I will show you how to build your own AI powered chatbot using Botpress in 2025. So, Botpress has become one of the most powerful beginner friendly platforms for creating intelligent bots, and you can build everything visually, no heavy coding required. So, first head over to botpress.com. Open any browser, search for Botpress, click on botpress.com and you'll be on this page. Here, click on Get Started for Free button at the top right of the screen, and this is going to take you to this page where you can sign up with Google, GitHub, Microsoft, LinkedIn, Facebook, or your email. So I'm going to choose Sign up with Google. After signing up, you're going to see the first page that will look something like this. So choose whether you're here to build with AI or you want someone to build it for you. So there are two ways for building a bot on Botpress. You can do it either with AI or you can build your own agent. So click on Build My Agent and choose what best describes your role. Student, learner, developer, manager, or another. So I will choose freelancer. Now, what will you use Botpress for? I will choose customer support chatbot. Now, choose how many people work at your company. Choose just me. Now, choose how did you hear about them. You can select anything and it will welcome you. Now, they will guide you through quick steps. First, name your bot. You can either enter your bot's name that you would have thought of or just click on auto generate. Then click on next. Now, select your bot's primary goal so they can tailor its behavior. Now, choose AI assistant and click on next. You can share a website or description to shape your bot's tone and appearance, or just click on next. Now, you can also add sources to help your bot answer question. You can add more later. So you can add website, files, or text to add a knowledge source that your bot can use to answer question. Either you can do it or just click on train agent, and this will instantly complete your setup. Now, as you can see, our bot just got ready. The next step is to test your bot, enter Studio to fine tune your bot and extend your bot with integration, then share your bot. So click on continue button and it will instantly take you to the overview tab. So on this page, you will see three sections: your workspace, your project name, and the overview. Now, in the overview panel, you can see we have the option to edit this in Studio. This is our application. You can click on this and edit the name of your bot. It will show the status and last deploy. Now, click on Edit in Studio and it will instantly open up Botpress Studio. Now, as you can see, it instantly shows you your plan. So we have currently free plan in which we get one bot and these perks. Now, if you want to upgrade and get more control over your bot and more popular features, you can get the Plus at $89 per month and Team at $495 per month. So in order to skip this, just click anywhere on the screen and this will take you to this page. Here, you can see we have the option for home, workflows, knowledge base, tables, actions, agents, and much more. So the big area in the center is your flow editor, where you will visually build the bot's logic using nodes. Each node represents a message, action, or user input. And on the right side, you will see the properties panel where you can configure whatever node you've selected, like text prompts, variables, and transitions. So here you can see you can give instructions in this area and the knowledge base is here. So if you want to add a knowledge base for your bot through which your bot can learn, you can click on disabled icon, upgrade to a pro plan, and add a knowledge base. Now in this instruction section, you can type in anything you want and click on save. So you can give your instructions in this area and knowledge bases in this area. And this will be your bot's preview. You can test your bot by typing in a message below. So I will type in, for example, hi. Now, our bot just responded, hello, how can I help you today? So I will click on inspect and here I can use autonomous nodes to edit these responses. For example, in this chat, if I would want to remove this today, I will just remove this, but currently I'm in read-only editor. You can click on this three-dotted icon and start as a new user, stimulate timeout event, and you can also choose inspector and select a node or a card to inspect. You can click on workflows and here you can easily use autonomous nodes. You can click on this video and watch how autonomous nodes work. Here is the start node and this is autonomous node. You can right click, click on a standard node, autonomous node. You can add triggers, exception handler, comment, image, and much more. So this is the main workflow where you can use nodes to build your bot. Now click on knowledge bases and you can add it, but we'll have to upgrade to a pro plan in order to do that. Now click on tables and you can add a new table or import a table through which you can add more data to your bot. Now we have actions area where you can click on actions, and actions are basically a way to add custom and reusable code actions to your bot. They can be used in workflows, hooks, capabilities, and much more. So click on create action and you will have this area where you can make an API call to anything you want, or just click on generate your action with AI. So you can enter, for example, Gemini and hit enter. Now you can see it just made an API call to Gemini. I will click on accept and it will enter into that mode. Now here I can play with input schema, output schema, and the code if I would want to add a new action or anything like that. Now we'll get back. And in the agent section, you can click here and you get the option to enable agent like vision agent. So enabling the agent allows it to actively participate in conversation. When enabled, the agent will process user input, generate responses, and take actions as configured. So the vision agent is responsible for extracting text content and descriptions for images in incoming messages. It also uses GPT-4 vision for the extraction, and the content extracted from image will be stored in turn vision agent content variable. You can use it or remove it. Now, in the disabled agents, you can see you have summary agent, personality agent, policy agent, translator agent, or knowledge agent. You can just click on them and click on about and learn more about all these agents. Now, you can click on installed integrations and here you will see all the integrations that you can use with Botpress. If you want to use any of them, just click on them and they will be installed. You can also remove them or configure them just right here. Now we'll get back to dashboard and here you can see we have our bot and we can scroll down and this will be the overview of the messages, users, and active conversation for our bot. Also, the performance will be just right here where you can see your AI spend, LLM calls, LLM errors, and much more. And if you would want more insights, it says coming soon. So you'll have to wait a little for more insights on your bot. The recent conversations will be shown just right here. Now, on the left screen, you can see you have the monitor option through which you can monitor conversations, user analytics, you can see knowledge bases, you can inspect logs, events, files, and issues from codes just by clicking on inspect option. Now, when you click Webchat, it will show bot identity, appearance, and deploy settings just right here. So here you can edit your bot's avatar, display name, bot description, message placeholder, footer, and contact and terms of services just from this page. You can also choose bot appearance and edit your bot visually. For example, if I would want a dark mode for my bot, I will choose dark. I can choose the header style. I can choose the message styling and the corner radius of my bot. I can also add custom CSS styles for my web chat. So if you know coding, you can do custom CSS styling, or you can use ChatGPT to customize your CSS code and copy it from ChatGPT, paste it here, and your bot will be designed visually just from this page. After you do this, click on Publish Changes. Now click on Overview again, and after you're done, you can see your bot will be already online. You can click on three-dotted icon, click on Copy to Bot. Now, when everything looks good, it will be time to publish. Go to Edit in Studio option, click on Publish icon at the top right, and click Publish Changes. After you do this, you can click on preview icon and this will instantly view how your bot is looking like. So you can embed your bot on any website, WhatsApp, Messenger, Slack, custom apps via API. Then copy the embed code, paste it in your website HTML, and instantly your chatbot appears as a floating chat widget. Now, as you can see, my bot is currently looking something like this. I can click on share icon and share it with anyone I would want. Now, I can also click on embed option and I will get the option to embed my bot on any website, WhatsApp, Messenger, Slack, or custom apps via the API. So I will get my bot API and copy the embed code, paste it into my website's HTML, and instantly my chatbot will appear as a floating chat widget, live, interactive, and powered by my flows and bot knowledge. And that's a complete Botpress tutorial for beginners in 2025. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what kind of chatbot you are planning to build. Customer support bot, personal AI agent, or maybe something unique. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial.